Hey everybody, it's Sean Havens with the Benefit Haven. I wanted to go over the field day as an agent and how to prepare and the mindset you want to be in before you go on to your appointments. As I said, in the prospecting mindset, we want to make sure that we have the proper mindset and that our mindset is towards results, not just activity, although activity is important. If we're not getting results, then we're unemployed, right? So every time you go out there and you don't get results or you're not doing something and you have dead time, you're unemployed as an independent contractor. So it's very important that you have preparation to fill any gaps in your day. So for example, if you have, let's say, 3 appointments on the day and you have them set for 10, 12, and 2, and you're expecting that you're gonna get up and maybe get some preparation done in the morning and get your 10 o'clock appointment and then have a nice appointment and then 12 o'clock and then maybe have some lunch and then go to your 2. So great. If that's your day and 3 appointments, that's not a bad day. It's not a great day, but it's not a bad day to have that set up. So let's take a look at that though. 3 appointments, to have that in a day, let's say one of those blows out on you or needs to reschedule. Okay, so now you have a 10 and a 2. That's a lot of dead time in between. What are you doing to make sure that that time is filled? That time is productive, or you have income producing activity during those times. So we'll do a policy delivery video by itself, but this is where you want to have your policies in your car ready to deliver. Okay, so the preparation of a policy delivery is a little bit different, but as far as having gaps to fill, this is where you want to have these gaps with policy deliveries, for example. So when you go do a policy delivery, you don't want to set that up as a scheduled time because you need to have new appointments that you're seeing, possibility to have new sales. Now, I'm not saying you can't cross-sell on a policy delivery, but that's not a new appointment. So if you're doing things like that, then you're probably not getting the results that you're looking for. So have door knocks, have some prospecting ready to go. So if you do have a blowout in an appointment or you have a reschedule, you have something to go see. And make sure you do this the day before. Once again, set it up the day before. Know where you're going to go, what zip code you're in, and get your prospects or your leads that you can't get a hold of in those zip codes, get them ready to go so that you can go straight there and start door knocking and get a hold of those people and get appointments, income producing activity. This is how you fill your time. This is how you stay employed as an independent contractor. Now, it's very difficult because a lot of times as an independent contractor, as an agent, you're out there by yourself, right? So you have to motivate yourself and do the right things. Best practices. These are how you do it. Setting up the day before so you know what you're doing and not shooting from the hip every day. I can't tell you how many agents go and have 3 appointments on the day and maybe they're 12 and 2 cancel. They have a 10 o'clock and that's all they do. How successful do you expect to be if you're just running 1 appointment every day, right? Or any field day. You need to have at least 2 to 3 people that you're seeing every day. And in the beginning, it may be more. How do you do that? By continuing to prospect. Go to a business. Go do whatever you need to do to make sure that you're filling that time. So make sure that your mindset and your preparation is done the day before. And know that your mindset is results, right? Results. Have all of your material, your fact finders, everything set up the day before, ready to go, so that you can get there early. Be on time at least to your first appointment. The other ones you can't always control, but be on time to your first one, because if you're not, it's rude and you fall behind on your next appointments. So that's the last thing you want to do, right? So preparation, mindset, I need to make sales. Go through the sales process every time. Know what you're doing, practice. Okay, make sure that you have YouTube videos or whatever you need to continue to educate yourself when you're driving to your appointments in the car. Turn it on. These are very important things to continue to learn, continue to get better. Make sure you're prospecting all the time. Know that between the hours of 8 and 5, and maybe longer if it takes that you're working. Make sure you're doing things to produce income, to work and to get better. That's what you want to make sure to do every day that you're in the field. Now, I know this seems like common sense, but in my years in the business, it hasn't been so common. Okay, making sure that you're always working and that you're out there doing what you need to do all the time. It takes a mindset. You have to make sure that it's in here first so that it can be laid out. Because if you don't, then you always battle that, hey, I have a 12 o'clock canceled. I'm just going to go home. Or I'll go make calls from home, and then it doesn't happen. So you have to make sure that you're ready beforehand. Okay? Make sure, guys, if you're enjoying these videos, you subscribe to the channel so that you are getting additional content that comes up. Hit the like button if this is bringing value to your business. Any of the videos that we have, comment down below, and I'd love to answer any questions for you that you have. This channel is all about providing value and helping you be more successful. So make sure with your appointments, with your prospecting, whatever it is, that you're set up the day before so you know exactly what you're going to do the next day, and you have fillers to fill all that time so that you're either learning or prospecting. Income producing activity is very, very important to your success. I'll see you in the next video.